Unstructured. This is the Jane Brown, the Mary Beth Rowe, the Jane Tracy, the Amy O'Selkin. If you want our recommendation for the most amazing, supportive, and comfortable shoe, it's called Unstructured. Clarks updated in a really big way for all of the casual, like we said, little jogger moments that we're having, and they did the Unloop 2 walk. So we had the Unloop, and then they did the Unloop like 2.0. This is it. Big, awesome price at QVC at $130. Amy, we're saving $50. This is like the unsung hero in the show. And wait for it, I've got medium, I have wide, and I have narrow, and there's only about 4 hours and 40 minutes left at this price. So we have it in so many beautiful colors, like dark tan, that's going to be a smooth leather, and it's leather inside. I've always called this the shoe within the shoe. If you need a black shoe for work because you are heading back to your service industry job, bless your heart, thank you for all you do. Salons, you're a server, you're a host, whatever you're doing, this all black shoe, my gosh, was such a great buy at $130. You're saving $50. Those two are the smooth leathers. Then we go into these gorgeous nubuck leathers, like in the navy. 400 left, you guys. This is a clearance sale price going away. You have to get it now, not then. 300 in the aubergine, also done in the nubuck. And then we have it in taupe, or in the dark tan, I should say. Only 3. Actually, I think this one is the taupe, because the dark tan was first, right? This one's the taupe, right, Amy? Yeah, okay, so there's the taupe. Yeah. So the navy taupe and the aubergine is going to be done in your nubuck, and then the dark tan and the black is done in the smooth leather. Amy, you got to take it away, because if there is a shoe that I know is very special to you, it is your fabulous Unstructured Unloop collection.
Yes, I have the original. It looked brand new, and I wore it to give birth, basically, to the hospital with my 6.5-year-old. So maybe cut to October, when this one's coming, I'll slip on the 2 version. But when you are so uncomfortable, if you truly have feet issues, this is where I advise you to go. Our Unstructured line is premium. It's high-end leather. It's lambskin lining, and it has a built-in air circulation system. So it's constantly giving you fresh air for your feet. But if you want to pamper yourself, and honestly, Jane, I've never seen it at an Unstructured at that price. I was like, what? This is where you go. And we came out with the line in 2007 for people who are on their feet all the time. And the fact that we were able to take a classic and update it with new technologies, new materials, but still keep that integrity makes it a win.
So, Jacinth, how happy are your feet right now? So happy. And I mean, this is the shoe that if you always wanted to try the premium, I call it the shoe within a shoe, because it's like leather on the inside, leather on the outside. It has built-in air conditioning. It has amazing underfoot cushioning. And there's the air conditioning. You can see on the side. Come on, no more sweaty, stinky feet. Here's the thing, you guys. This is such a cute slip-on shoe. Like, Amy, you guys were ahead of your time, because now everybody's doing the slip-on sneaker. You do it now. And I wrote down, I'm your mother, not your sister, but we are such mom and daughter through QVC. I wrote, best price I've ever seen for Unstructured. You guys, Unstructured is not $79, but this again is our clearance sale price, and I don't know if it's going to last past the end of the day. So in the leathers, you're going to have your dark tan and your smooth leather, and also there's that shoe you need for work, or as a uniform shoe, there's your black. But then we go into the nubuck leather, so this is a little bit more of a suede hand, and that will be your navy, Amy's aubergine, that's what I call it, Amy's aubergine, and also that beautiful soft taupe. Can you show us the lines and what you've done to upgrade it? Because
Yes.
I still can't believe this price. Guys, if you just are skeptical, get it. You got 30 days, but make sure you check out when it's in your cart, because it might not be at this price tomorrow. So, Amy, I'll hold it. Take us through the shoe.
So starting with actually the footbed, it's our new rest and relax footbed. So it gives that feeling like you're floating inside the shoe, and it's all lambskin lining. So you think of that Italian glove. And while you're there, it's a removable footbed, but you can also notice that heel, that puffy heel, that, oh my gosh, yeah, there you see how it's gonna cradle your foot and just buttery smooth leather, and there's that molded ortholite. It's the most premium ortholite you can ever get. And then on the outsole, we actually gave you gait mapping. So you see that kind of, when you show the bottom, that curve, that is allowing your foot to walk in the proper alignment. So even though this was really designed for people who are standing all day long, you can get out there and go. My favorite feature is that it is a slip-on. And when I say that, I mean, a lot of us, I'm obviously, I'm a lot bigger in the middle, so bending down is laces, all that stuff. I can't do it. But there's so many of us who are active, but just the little act of bending down, it's hard. This is a slip-on. You get it in and immediately it feels so good. And yes, you just saw those vents. It's not open, so it's a sealed vent. It's just allowing fresh air to come in and warm air to come out, so creating a nice cool environment. But this is made to last. Like I said, mine are from, I got them in 2013, I want to say 2012 or 2013. They look brand new. I've worn them to the pumpkin patch. I've worn them in France. I have worn them to the hospital. Worn them everywhere.
And we're going to give a quick update, Amy, because like, oh my gosh, we're now limited across the board. They're almost sold out and we're not getting them back in, and you're going to have to spend more for them soon. So let me give you guys updates. So there's that beautiful dark tan in the leather. We have 200 left. Then we have the black. That is your go to work shoe. Only 600 to go around. And remember, we have narrow, medium, and wide, and our sale prices are only good till midnight. Then we go into the nubuck. We have 400 in the navy. We have in that gorgeous aubergine with the grayish outsole, we have 300. And then in the taupe, fewer than 1,000. And get it while we have it. Go back and get the new Sharon Gracie. Amy, it's so wonderful to see you. I will see you soon on QVC. We'll text each other, and hope your Cardinals come by your window tomorrow morning.
Yes, they will.
That's my mama watching over you. Love you, dear friend. Take care. Mwah. Bye, Amy. Okay, so coming up in 20 minutes, and we've